Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is going to be my first video here on YouTube. I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. So if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. To start off, I'm going to apply the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in a pea-sized amount and blending that out with my fingers. Next, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I'm in the shade W12 and I'll be blending that out with a dampened sponge. For concealer, I'll be using the Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade Light. I'll be applying it with a concealer brush and blending it out with a dampened sponge. To set my concealer, I'll be using the NYX HD Studio Finishing Powder and a fluffy dome brush. For contour, I'll be using the BH Cosmetics Foundation and Concealer Palette and taking the darkest shade and then taking a foundation brush and just applying it under my cheekbones. Next, I'll be taking a smaller brush and contouring my nose, and after that I'm going to blend everything out with a dampened sponge. To set that, I'll be using the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, starting off with the shade Medium Cocoa and just applying that with an angled brush. With the same shade, I will be using a smaller angled brush for my nose, and this brush actually comes inside the Cocoa Contour Palette. Moving on to highlight, I'm going to be using the light cocoa shade in the same palette and applying that with a dampened sponge just under my cheek contour and then blending out any harsh lines with a fluffy brush. For brows, I'm just going to start by combing my brows out with a spoolie just to get the shape that I want. With the Annabelle Brow to Go Brow Shaping Kit, I'll be taking the lightest shade and applying that with a small angled brush. To set my brows, I'll be using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel Mascara, and it is in the shade Light Medium. For blush, I'll be using the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso and applying that with a fluffy dome brush. To prime my lids, I'll be using the Essence I Love Stage Eyeshadow Base. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Lime Crime Venus palette and taking the shade Rebirth and applying that with a small fluffy brush in my crease. Next, I'm going to be taking the shade Muse, and with the same brush, I'll be applying this in the outer corner of my eye as well as the inner corner. Now taking the shade Shell and a flat shadow brush, I'm going to be applying that in the center of my lid for a highlight. Now taking a fluffy blending brush with no product on it, I'm going to be blending out any harsh lines. In case I lost any product while I was blending, I'm going to take Shell and apply it with my finger to the center of my lid as well as my inner corner. Now going back in with Muse and the same small fluffy brush, I'm going to be applying that to my lower lash line and really smoking it out. To highlight my brow bone, I'm going to be taking the shade Aura and a flat angled brush and just patting it on. After curling my lashes, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara. Finally, for the lips, I'm going to be taking ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Bumble. So that's how I got this makeup look. If you like this tutorial, give it a thumbs up. If there's anything else that you guys want to see from me, just leave a comment down below. I'm going to be making new videos every week, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye everyone. Bye everyone. How do you just grab it? Just grab them. Just grab your friends. Grab them.